Hello everybody, welcome in. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday. I am very excited to get back to our Nancy Drew. We're gonna see if I can get through this whole thing without needing a walkthrough. I don't know if it's possible, but we're gonna see. So anyway, welcome back to this installment of Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. I look forward to this journey with you, and let's get to it. Ah, right. The code that I do not have. And I thought I could call the owner lady to get the code. Oh, no, okay. To get the code, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I wonder if Harlan has it? Oh, he's gone. Ooh, okay. Oh, yes. Yes, I can snoop! Ah! ICU surveillance, counter-surveillance, concealed wall plug transmitters, high-tech surveillance, and security equipment gadgets. Harlan Bishop, there we go. Request code 1. Okay, let me write this down. Alright, the request code. Request code 101190. Captain's Cove 2900. Okay. That could possibly be what he's using for his, Can I not look at anything else, really? Because we gotta get into his locker. That's the only thing, that's really the only thing I can look at. I can't look at those screens or nothing? Okay, well, what about, oh, I thought I could go into the corner there, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, again, please. 1002, okay. 102. Alright. I'll be honest, I can't even do these dials in real life. I am inept when it comes to them. I understand the concept, but I always mess it up, and then I would lock myself out of my locker in middle school, so yeah. Well, 1, 0, 1, I think I go maybe all the way around. Back. And all the way back. Usually it's a 4-digit, isn't it? Nope. Okay. Harlan, Chuck, Eric. I feel like it might be somewhere in this room. Is there anything to touch over here now? Soda can. Was that there before? Alright, let's see. Coffee rules. Nothing else that I can see clearly enough to make a guess. Okay, well. And there is this 4-digit number, 5489. Let's put that just kind of up here. 5489. And yes, I have to write it down because my dyslexic self would forget. I'm not sure what happened on my screen just there. Danger, high voltage. Oh, let me touch it. Alright, let's see. 5, 4, 8, 9. This one. 5. 4, 8, 9. No, okay. Let's go forward first. 5, 4, 8. No, okay. Well, I have no idea then. Okay, so we've got the code on Ingrid's place, we got the code in Harlan's place, and I have no further information about any of them. Of course, Joy's there. Can I, like... Can I take this? Like...
Looks like stenography. It's
The
a
secret
memo
ingredient's
about one of the
crime.
carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
So here's like a classic Nancy Drew moment, right? I've looked at this stupid piece of paper before, but it didn't activate this little cutscene. Welcome in, Quigley. How you doing? But yes, the secret ingredient is crime. To Marty Glazer, art department for Milton Fowler. Sale, July 14th. CCAP has agreed. So I feel like this is some kind of code, maybe? Well, I mean, obviously, right? But I also wonder if this is the whole, like, secret lemon juice ink thing. The horse will be removed from the ride in August. Okay. Also, I'm assuming this smudged out one is... I think it was Fire... I forget what the name of the horse was. It was Fire something, which was the favorite horse of Kessler, I believe, the creator. Can I... Oh, did I take it? Did I take it? Ah, yes. Okay, so I can totally go back to my room. Perfect. And I'm glad she's not, like, freaking out that I took this. Hello?
Any luck with the riddle?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
Oh, yeah. Do you know how to read
Do
shorthand?
you by any chance know how to read shorthand?
Sorry, sure don't.
Oh, that's helpful.
Do you ever talk to the other people who are working during the shutdown?
I'm not very good at socializing.
No
I
shit.
couldn't even tell you what any of them look like, quite frankly. I go to work, I go home. That's pretty much my life.
I feel like you should have some hobbies or something, Joy. Like... Anyway.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I'll be right here.
Okay, Autobot. Like... Alright, let's see. I think Elliot is the only other one who could potentially be here.
Nancy, you're a procrastinator's dream. Know that? Come in. Ask me questions. Ask me lots of questions.
You're a disaster, Elliot. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. Does he know about this riddle? Oh, which I wrote down, I think. Silvery remains of a 4-bit day. And I still feel like it's gonna be this ice cream spoon from the, room service, except they said that the ice cream wasn't in today, so we're gonna have to go back and try again, although we don't seem to have a day-night cycle in this game, so I don't know.
I know you're busy, but I was hoping you could maybe help me solve a riddle. If I asked you for the silvery remains of a 4-bit day, what would you give me?
A riddle? I love riddles.
Oh, good,
Okay,
okay.
let's see. Silvery remains has to be something silver that's left over, right?
After the
Okay,
Sunday.
now, if 2-bit means worth a quarter, 4-bit would mean worth 2 quarters. Quarters. Captain's quarters, maybe?
Nice. Also, I thought 4 bits was $1, but obviously I'm wrong. 4 bits is 50 cents, so a 2-bit is a quarter. Okay, so now we know about the word
What
day.
about the word day?
Captain's quarters day. Day, spelled D-A-E, as in Sunday. That's it. There's this fantastic sundae you can get only at the hotel. They call it a fun day. It's been their specialty for like centuries. Comes with a souvenir spoon. Silvery, as in spoon, get it?
You're a genius. And now that we've triggered this, it should hopefully work. Elliot, you're a genius.
Elliot, you're a genius!
Next riddle, come on. I'm on a roll, baby. I'm in a groove. Bring it on.
Oh god. Well, I don't have the next riddle, but I'm coming right back when I do.
I found this strange hidden door in the haunted house. Problem is, it's locked.
This dude has
Do you
a
have
crazy
any
hair,
idea
too.
what's behind it?
Ask Joy. That nutty professor father of hers always had these little secret projects going in the park, even after he sold his interest. Miss Santos didn't have the heart to boot him out.
That whole relationship between the two of them, Mrs. Santos and Joy's father, is very strange. And I don't mean like a romantic relationship. I mean like, I don't know. Like, Joy feels like Mrs. Santos should have been like more responsible for her father, but as far as I can tell, they weren't married, they're not related. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
It'd be very sad for Elliot to be the bad guy because he just seems really fun. So we've got the lathe, but we don't really need to like play with that yet. Oh, right. Sorry! And there's this. Again, not really sure what that's about. Alright, can I... Hello? Oh, I saw! I could hurt myself with that! let's go ahead and go back. We'll go ahead and get this sundae ordered. Hello. Let's see if we can't get that going at least.
Hotel operator, what do you want?
I want a fun day.
I'd like to order a fun day, please.
2,480 calories worth of sheer heaven plus one official Sunday souvenir spoon coming right up. Anything else?
No, that's it, and apparently I will not be eating for the rest of the day. Thank you.
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it.
Thanks, Amber. That sounds like Harley, right? It's the accent. It's the Joyzy accent.
Oh, that was so good.
Hey, give me the spoon. Captain's Cove, New Jersey, USA. That's really cool. I love little things like that. So, and I collect things, like, unnecessarily. I've got, like, a whole, like, a tote, right? Like, not even, like, a box, but, like, a tote of stuff from childhood. Like, I've got this little wooden coin for, a restaurant called Wiener Works. It's, like, a hot dog joint. And, like, back in the day, you'd have this coin, and you could give it in for a ice cream cone, right? Well, they don't do it now. You know, obviously, it's, like, a different... I think it's, like, I don't know. It's, like, a reward, right? But Wiener Works, like, Quigley, I'm telling you. They're the good hot dogs, you know? But anyway, I have it still, because, like, you can't get it anymore. They don't do the wooden toggles anymore. It's, like, I don't know, online or something. So, yeah, I've got it in my box of goodies that I keep. Again, someplace I haven't been in forever. Okay, inbox. Anything else? News from home. No. Okay. Oh! I came in here to do the iron, which hopefully I don't forget to turn off and burn the hotel down. I put it on the table. Okay, well, apparently this isn't what I thought it was. Because I can't put it on the table. Well, that's... no fun. Here I thought I was being all, like, smart.
I need to turn the iron on.
Okay, that's fine. At least we got the spoon. We can go back to Joy. Joy. Joy.
Any luck?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Miles wants us to bring him the souvenir spoon you get when you order a fun day sundae at the captain's quarters. I have one right here.
Give it to Miles and see what happens.
Lay it on me.
Alright, you little easy bake oven. Come here. Oh, God. Yeah, let's just put metal inside the easy bake oven. That's a good idea. There we go. Like a scanner?
The scan is complete. The object is correct.
Nice.
Your mother used to take you for a Sunday at the captain's quarters almost every week.
Aww.
Do you remember, Joy?
The captain's quarters fun day. I do remember that.
Aw.
I was so small, I always had to sit on my mother's lap to eat it. I wish I could remember what she looked like.
Also, again, I'm concerned that this lady cannot remember her childhood. Like, what happened that you can't remember?
Miles, in the riddle, you said something about telling a truth long since put away.
You were very little when your mother died, Joy. Your grief came out as anger.
Shocker.
Before your father could stop you, you destroyed every picture of your mother that he had.
Oh, wow.
I did that? No, my father told me he had gotten rid of them. He always said some things are better left forgotten. Oh my gosh. I'm the reason I have nothing to remember her by.
Stop listening to the Chat GPT oven. I mean, yeah. My husband uses the Chat GPT, and sometimes I'm like, please don't talk to that thing. It freaks me out. So, this lady is messed up, and I feel like we don't have, like, a lot of information about her. I really want to feel like she's the bad guy, but again, I always feel like the obvious ones are not it. In fact, I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning towards Ingrid, the engineer. But obviously this lady has a lot to be upset about. Okay, let's see.
You've probably forgotten everything about that time in your life because it was just too painful to
Why are we
remember.
suddenly a therapist?
The older your father got, Joy, the more he realized that life is nothing but memories.
Alright.
He realized that even bad memories have a place in a good life.
Absolutely,
That
that's
is
how we
why
learn.
he invented Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine.
Hello? Oh.
Here is the second riddle. This one is
Okay.
written down.
Okay, this is
Please
what we put.
remove it.
It's just a blank piece of paper.
This is what we iron.
You and your mother used to love to play this game, Joy.
Once again, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Joy, I got this. I actually do know this. I have watched National Treasure. I got you.
You know, some of the things your father wants you to remember may
am
be
not
pretty
qualified for this.
painful. Are you sure you want to go on?
If you still want to help me, please, Nancy, keep going. I feel like a door somewhere is starting to creak open. I'm kind of scared to open it, but I also kind of know I have to.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. That's what my therapist always tells me. You don't have to do anything. Alright.
I'll get back
be
to
right
you as soon as I can.
Thanks, Nancy.
No worries. She does seem like she's thawing a little bit. That's nice. She was very, antagonistic initially. Oh, too far. Okay, there we go. Now, put that down. Gonna turn on our thing, and then we're gonna put this, and then we're gonna, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Let's not set anything on fire. Joy, the first 8 notes of your favorite band organ plus one mouth organ. Okay. One more. Don't burn. Don't burn. Okay, there we
The
go.
first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune plus one mouth organ
The harmonica.
plus one smidgen of talent equals 1 happy Miles.
Okay. Fantastic. Right, iron off. I got this. So, I'm gonna assume, right? We've got these tiny little pieces of paper, right? I bet you we have to get the notes from the organ. So we're waiting for that phone call back from Tink. We've got the mouth organ, which is the harmonica. And then one smidge of talent. I have... talent. The ring, maybe. Because we had to get that off of the dang ride. Okay, well, we gotta go ask Joy about her frickin' favorite band thing.
Any luck?
Okay, there was a message.
There was a message written in lemon juice on that piece of paper Miles gave us. We're to play the first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune on a mouth organ for Miles.
My favorite band organ tune? I don't even know what a band organ is. Or a mouth organ either, for that matter.
Alright, it's the music from the
A
carousel.
band organ is what usually plays the music you hear when you ride a carousel.
And a mouth organ is a harmonica.
Thanks for
You used
taking
to
my
play
steam,
the
Miles.
harmonica for your mother all the time, Joy. Your favorite tune was the one you heard on the carousel.
It couldn't have been. I never rode the carousel. I always thought it was stupid. I thought all the rides in the park were stupid.
If you can't remember anything, this is gonna be impossible. Also, that very much seems like a defense mechanism, Joy.
Is that all you can tell us, Miles?
I have been programmed to give you one hint. The tune is on the 3rd roll.
Okay.
You will have to think about this one. End of hint.
Alright.
It's all yours, Detective. As usual, I'm stumped.
Tune on the 3rd roll. You're gonna have to tink about this one. Like I said, we're gonna have to call Tink. We already did. But he's fishing or something?
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I'll be right here.
And the only one to touch the thing, apparently. Okay. How about, I bet we gotta recall him at this point. Let's go and go back to the carousel and give this dude a call. I still don't know what to do about access codes for any of the places yet. Alright. Tink. He should answer this time.
Yeah, this is Tink.
Yes, hello. My name is Nancy Drew.
I never heard of you.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to help Ms. Santos figure out what caused the roller coaster accident that shut down Captain's Cove.
So why are you calling me? I run the carousel. I don't know from coasters.
Well, to make a long story short, I need to find out the name of the band organ song that's on the 3rd roll.
What for?
That's where the long story comes in.
That's kind of where the long story part comes in.
I haven't got time for long stories. Besides, how do I know you even know Miss Santos?
Okay, to get your number, I had... There we go.
Okay, to get your number, I had to get the band organ open, right? And to get the band organ open, I had to have an access card. And to get an access card...
You'd have to know Miss Santos. Yeah, I get your point. Problem is, I got no idea what song's on the third roll. Only way you're gonna find out is to play it.
Where is the third roll?
It's in the cabinet in the gear room.
It's in the cabinet in the gear roll. Okay.
You mean the one that's locked?
18, 9, 39. That's a combination. Oh, and one more thing. You're gonna have a problem when you go to load the roll on account of... Holy moly! I either snagged a greyhound bus or the biggest fish in the Chaparral River is right here on the end of my line. I'm sorry, hon, I gotta go.
Great. Thanks. Okay, well, 18939 we've got now. It said in the gear room, which I'm assuming means inside of the carousel. So let's go ahead and head in there. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. Let me in. Okay. How... Well, that's not how you do that. Oh. Let's try this. 1, 8, 9, 3, 9.
Let's see.
Yes.
Miles said the song is on the third roll.
Okay.
This must be it.
Nice. Okay. Also, I am super proud of myself for figuring that out. I don't know if this game is just easier or what, but I am rocking it. Okay. Oh, Lancer. Nice. I don't think I could look at that before. Hello? Oh, right. Turn around. No. Turn around. Turn around! Alright. Access card me. Okay. Don't touch anything without asking me, okay? I'm gonna do it anyway.
The take-up dowel is broken.
Nice. Oh, tape! I have tape. I have tape. I have tape, because I pick up everything. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh no, what did I do? Tape it! Tape it! I might have to take it to a freaking, like, what are you gonna bet? I have to put it on the lathe or something. Alright. Back to Elliot. Oh yeah. Let me out! Oh, Elliot. Oh, you know what?
All right, break time.
Yeah. Alright.
I need to make a dowel to replace this broken one from the band organ. Would it be all right if I used your equipment? I won't make a mess, I promise.
Sure. Got a lathe, wooden rods, safety goggles. Knock yourself out. I gotta go run an errand, though, so try not to cut off any appendages until I get back.
Are you gone? Oh, I'm gonna touch your stuff. Oh, that's pretty. Not sure what that is. Alright, well, I'm gonna go touch your magazine is what I'm gonna do. Magazine. Okay. Collector's Hot Sheet. Antique instruments, hot or not. We asked the renowned Wise siblings, Adam and Charlotte, how much their famous antique violin collection is worth. Julep glasses worth a mint. Ha. The amazing $1 million dolly. It's not a crock, it's a tureen.
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
Sukov's... Oh, okay. Sukov's number, all this? Okay. Don't just get a horse, get a Kessler. Isn't there a car brand that's like that? Don't just get a truck, get a Chevy or something. An expert on antique carousels shares his opinion on the work of a controversial horse carver. Article by the Sukov's Guide. For many fanciers of Philadelphia-style carousel horses, I'm going to write that down. So we are Philadelphia-style. Phil style. Okay. Adding one of the wonderfully realistic creations of D.C. Mueller and Bro Company to their herd is as good as it gets. But I'm convinced that this is because so few collectors are familiar with the work of Rolf Kessler, surely the golden age of carousel's most underrated carver. Born in Austria in 1882, Kessler was a small man who always felt more at home with animals than he did with people. He moved to the United States when he was 21 in hopes of riding racehorses. Unfortunately, his reclusive nature and poor social skills undermined any talent he had as a jockey. Okay. Out of desperation, he began carving furniture out of wood scraps and selling it on street corners. In 1907, Kessler got an apprenticeship at the Philadelphia Toboggan Company, a top producer of carousels which employed many fine wood carvers. He lasted a day and a half. But amazingly, using what he had learned at PTC, within a month he had carved a carousel horse in his father-in-law's garage. Within a year, so he's got a father-in-law, but he was too socially inept to be a jockey? But he had some woman to marry him? Okay. Within a year, he had used this horse to convince the mayor of Zamboni, New York, that the tiny coastal town should pay him to create a carousel. From 1910 to 1920, Kessler carved horses for 4 more carousels, 2 in New Jersey, 1 in Pennsylvania, and 1 in Connecticut. In at least 2 instances, he agreed to lower his price in return for being given his own private on-site workshop. His carousels always had 2 rows, which included 30 horses and 1 chariot. But by 1921, his severe mood swings and his angry insistence that the horses he carved existed as living creatures in a parallel dimension had finally driven his wife Amelia away for good. After marrying Rolf in 1909, Amelia said that it was impossible for her not to love him as it was for her to live with him. Okay. When he realized she was never coming back, he put down his carving tools and went looking for her. It took him 2 years to find her. She died of tuberculosis soon afterwards. No one knows what became of Kessler after that. Homeless, friendless, and now passionless, he simply vanished from history. Kessler is all too often dismissed as a lunatic, a mere poser, undeserving respect, because what made his work distinctive was in all probability the result of a chemical imbalance rather than true genius. This is not fair. So you're saying he's crazy. No one can gaze into the painfully expressive eyes of one of Kessler's horses, or study the peaceful delicacy of his trademark black rose, and come away unmoved. Okay, trademark black rose. Trademark black rose. Gotcha. They are works of art. To treat them as anything less says more about us and our blind allegiance to conventional artists than it says about them. Though the phase of bloom may differ, a black rose can be found on every horse that Kessler carved. Okay, so maybe we'll find like a, I was gonna say imposter, but like, you know what I mean? Like a fake. A reproduction.
It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
Absolutely. Alright. Do I have to like put these on? Wood? Okay. Wood. Hello?
Better leave these goggles here.
Hello? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. How do I know? Oh boy. I don't remember. Okay. Before we do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Before we do that, there wasn't it in Ingrid's shop, there was a measuring, like a yardstick or whatever? Or maybe it was
Better
here.
leave these goggles here.
Maybe it was here. Maybe it was in the other corner. Yes, okay. Can I put the broken rod here? Okay. So it looks like it's 14 inches. Ish. Okay. Great. Oh, am I just leaving it there? Okay, fantastic. Yeah, like, you know, what else would I do, right? Alright. Okay. Let's pick up the goggles. Gotta get our stick. Stick in the thing. We're gonna put the stick in the thing. We're gonna bring that in a little closer. 14 on. Oh. Okay. And here I thought it was gonna go down the whole dang... Well, but I don't need a whole bunch of... Dang it.
That doesn't look right.
No shit.
Better leave these goggles here.
Thanks, Nancy. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay. So it's 14 inches long, right? And then at 2.5, it gets smaller by a lot. And again at like 11.5, it gets back big. But of course I can't see exactly how thin that is. Let's go back. I need a stick. I need my goggles so that I don't lose an eyeball. Put it in here. Because I'm also not sure why it's... Oh. Wait, all the way off, please. There we go. Like, when I go to cut, like, I can't just come to the edge, you know what I mean? Because 10 is definitely not correct. 11, I think, would be correct. Like, I don't... Like, that seems correct to me. 2.5 to the 11.25.
That doesn't look right.
Okay.
Better leave these goggles here.
Let's go take a look again. Are there ridges or something? There's a ridge on this side. There's a ridge on this side. Okay. Okay. So that would be like a level 1. I got this. See, Oh, okay, glasses.
Oops, I don't need another rod. I've already got one.
Nancy, I swear to God. Okay. Please enjoy the bzzz. One more of the deep. Okay, fantastic. And then we gotta come here and do like a 1.
That looks perfect.
Amazing. Fantastic.
Better leave these goggles here.
Yep. Alright, there we go. And I managed not to poke an eyeball out. Okay. I feel like at any point I'm gonna end up getting like half murdered by whoever the bad guy is. Alright, let me in. Okay. Open the door. Dowel rod in. Tune here. Okay. Paper? I don't know. Roll. Okay, I bet I gotta write this down. So we need the first 8. We are gonna tape the paper to the organ to see the notes. Okay, I'm sorry. I have never done this well at one of these Nancy Drew games, and okay. Jeez. Okay. AED. D. Actually, AED. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I've only gotten 7. So AED, FEAE. DFEAE. AED, FEAED. Okay, let's try it one more time just to confirm. DEFE. Just confirming, 1 second. Okay. Do I have to push anything? No. Okay, now the smidge of talent is the thing I'm not entirely sure about, but I think it's the ring from the carousel. Alright, Joy. Better appreciate all the work I've put in here. Okay,
Any
I got
luck?
I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me.
it. Oh my god, I've got to actually play this, right. Oh, that's wrong. It's not a D sharp.
Close, but no cigar.
Alright,
Let me try again.
I got this. I'm a professional.
Close, but no
Maybe
cigar.
I just need to only do the 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we stop at the E, okay?
Let me try again.
Hooray!
I remember that song.
Nice!
I did ride the carousel. Over and over and over. Always the same horse. Always the same black horse.
Alright, the black
You
horse.
loved the carousel, and you loved one horse in particular. It was not the lead horse, and it was not spectacular, but you loved it, Joy. What was its name?
What was his name?
I can't remember.
Is the name
Is
important?
the name important?
I am not programmed to continue unless and until you remember the name of that horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for you.
She bought a horse off the carousel?
If she bought the horse off the carousel, you'd think the park would have a record of that transaction.
I haven't seen it, but you're right. It must be around here somewhere.
Okay, it's surely in this office.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I'll be right here.
Okay. Okay. Wait, where's the paper? Where's the paper? And it was... No, that's not what I need. Where's the sale paper? Is it this one? Art paper sale. Has agreed to sell a horse named... Let's go back to Elliot's room because I bet you the horse that Kessler liked the most is the same horse. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Elliot. Book. Carousels. I feel like it was this article. Because I bet it's the one that's missing, right? Foxfire. Foxfire, Foxfire, Foxfire. Okay, is it a black horse? Let's go with Foxfire for now. Let's see. So that's the only one I remember coming across, right? Let's give that a shot. Oh, I think I can even do it here. Fucking, okay. Not that one. Foxfire. Damn it. Okay. Perhaps it's on the carousel still. Let's just take a look. Wasn't it over here? And then we turned around. Lancer, maybe? He doesn't look very black to me. But let's give it a shot. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is there a black horse we can touch? Hello? It's right here. Can I look at this horse? Doesn't look like it. Wasn't the lead horse. Okay. Let's go back to... Like, I really feel like it's that black horse right there. Okay. Let's just scan real quick. Chariot, Philadelphia style. Did we go... I'm trying to remember if we came across Kessler having their favorite horse, right? We're gonna scan. Horses, a romance side. Alright, Carousel. Carousel horses. I would have sworn it was that. Maybe caps? Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay, so it's not that. Fantastic. Let's see. Counterclockwise, clockwise, okay. Lingerie. Did I? No, I didn't write down anything else. Alright. Band organ. Okay. Maybe this article over here. Let me just double check. Could it be named after the dude's wife, Amelia? Could try calling Sukov, maybe. Okay. Right. Right, Amelia is spelled with an A. Amelia. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. Nope, okay. Okay, he's a lunatic. Black Rose. Let's give what's-his-face a call. Sudakov. Oh. Sukov.
Sukov?
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I wondered if you could answer a question or two for me.
I'd be delighted.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd. Because you see, I'd gotten a call from someone about a month prior to that asking me how much I thought one of those horses would be worth.
Really? Do you have any idea who it was that called?
Maybe it
None
was Troy.
whatsoever. He never gave me his
He?
name.
Okay.
Nor did he say where he was calling from. The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art. Oh.
Okay. I don't think that's what happened, but I appreciate the feeling there.
How much would a horse from a Kessler carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an outside horse,
Sure.
whether it's the lead horse, anywhere from $80,000 to well over $100,000.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5 carousels in his lifetime. So not only is each horse exquisitely beautiful, but it's very rare, especially if it's the lead horse.
Right.
The lead horse?
The outside horse, just behind the chariot, the place where you can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the most ornately carved horse on the carousel, hence the most valuable.
Okay. And I think the one just behind the chariot is Lancer. So we'll keep that in mind. I did go ahead and write it down. All right, we got an ad coming up, so I'm going to see if I can finish this phone call and then run that for us.
Did you hear about how the carousel at Captain's Cove is now allegedly haunted because one of the horses was stolen?
Yes, what a wonderfully romantic piece of nonsense.
Okay.
Do you have any idea why someone would be going to the trouble of making the carousel turn on and off by itself?
As a matter of fact, I do. I think that someone wants publicity. Whoever stole the horse wants people to know that it's gone so that when he or she goes to sell it, there will be a whole slew of eager buyers.
But we're talking about stolen property. Are you saying people would willingly buy something they know was
the
stolen?
naivety.
We're talking about the black market, my dear. Great works of art get stolen by thieves and bought by less than scrupulous collectors all the time.
Okay.
If someone did steal that horse off the carousel in order to make money off of it, what would be his or her next move? How would they go about selling it?
Well, the thief would probably get a middleman to set up a bidding war between several buyers in order to get the highest price. The internet comes in very handy in such matters.
All right.
Thanks for all the info.
Call again anytime.
Okay, so we know it wasn't the lead horse that she was interested in, right? Like, I feel like Miles specifically said that it wasn't even the lead horse that was, like, special to her. So it makes me wonder if the one that was stolen is the one that... You know what? Maybe Paula knows the name of the stolen frickin' horse.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
Okay.
I understand Joy's father used to come and
Let me
go
do
as he
what I want.
pleased, even after he sold you his interest in Captain's Cove.
I didn't see any harm. He loved to putter, especially in the haunted house. Wonderful imagination, but when it came to dealing with reality, barely knew where to begin.
Okay. I was hoping she'd be like, yeah, the horse that was stolen was named whatever. But no.
I found some notes that were written in shorthand. Would you happen to know any stenographers?
No, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever even met a stenographer. Now that we're in the computer age, stenography has pretty much become extinct.
Has it? I think, don't they still, like, in the courts do shorthand?
I'll be in touch.
You'd better.
Oh, okay. Let's see, is there anyone else? Maybe the PD knows? I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot.
Captain's Cove Police Station.
Detective Paris, please.
Hang on.
Hi, Nancy. Nothing new at this end. What have you got?
Okay.
How much do you know about Daryl Trent? You know, the guy who used to be the co-owner of Captain's Cove, Paula's former business partner?
I met him a couple of times. Real friendly guy. Young at heart. More of a kid than most kids. I kind of think that's what killed him, you know? His body just got too old for his soul.
Aw.
Were any of his business ventures illegal, as far as you know?
Well, not illegal, just extremely ill-advised. No crime in that, though.
Right.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
Hey, say hi to Paula for me.
For sure. Alright. Let's see. Talk to him. We talked to him. Let's see what the Hardy Boys have to say. 'Cause I feel a little stuck.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, pick up. Actually, he may not want to talk to you.
Why not?
Because you get to solve a mystery at an amusement park. He's so jealous he could spit.
Hi, this is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
I don't want to talk to you.
What did I tell you?
Oh, I'm just kidding. Pardon me for a second. I gotta go spit.
Quit fooling around, Joe. She's calling long distance, remember?
Sorry. So what's going on?
Okay, let's see.
Has either of you ever heard of a guy named Rolf Kessler?
Rolf Kessler. The name is kind of familiar. Give me a minute. It'll come to me.
Don't let him fool you, Nance. He's sitting at his computer madly typing Rolf Kessler into a search engine.
Nice.
Rolf Kessler. Carved carousel horses in the early part of the 20th century. Very eccentric. Said if anyone separated his horses once they were part of a carousel, bad luck would follow.
Oh,
Let
here
me
comes the
guess.
curse.
That's who carved the carousel at Captain's Cove.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
You got it. I found a letter that he wrote but never mailed to his estranged wife, Amelia. He was eccentric, all right.
Let me check
So
that
there
letter,
might be
too.
something to this curse stuff after all.
Frank, I'm shocked. You've always said there is no such thing as curses.
What I mean is, whoever is responsible for these carousel hauntings obviously knew something about Kessler. He's the key, Nan. Kessler's the key.
Kessler's the key. I feel like that's like,
Apparently, one of the people who was on the roller coaster when it suddenly stopped is claiming that his neck got injured and has filed a lawsuit.
Well, boys and girls, can you say insurance fraud?
What if someone is making up a false claim? What if that was his plan all along? And what if someone in the park is in on the scheme with him?
That person causes the accident, the guy sues, they split the settlement.
New word, boys and girls. Can you say motive?
I hate to be suspicious of Joy, but, like, honestly, she has, like, a big motivation for being unhappy about, like, what's going on, because, obviously her father lost part of the amusement park, etc. Also, there's Harlan, who is, as far as we can tell, like, an ex-con, which doesn't necessarily mean that he's still living the life of crime, but, we're looking at crime, life of crime, Alright, let's see what they got to suggest.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Harlan's got all those security cameras. Maybe he knows where Ingrid went.
Okay.
I better get going.
See ya, Nance.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Thanks, Jeff. Oh, that's not the right letter. It's this one. Okay. Just completed the 5th horse, my favorite so far. I'm calling Foxfire. Okay. Which is really what I thought the name of this horse was going to be. Okay, so you can do spaces. Can I... Is that it? No, okay. Foxfire? Foxfire with an X... Yeah, okay, no, okay. And all caps doesn't fit. Okay. Alright. Letter... Oh, did I try Amelia yet? Let's try Amelia. Just, Amelia. Amelia there? No, okay. That's fine. Every music plays, blah blah blah. Darling wife, you're the only one that loves me. Rolfin. Okay. Hey, let's see if Harlan's back. Oop. Can I look at his stuff? Okay. Oh, haha, I can touch it.
I need a tape.
Okay. I feel like I haven't even seen a tape. I need to get into his friggin' locker. But I don't know the code. Okay. Let's go back to the house. The hotel room. We'll take a look at my computer. Inbox. Ooh, Sassy 58.9. Okay. More news. Oh, okay. Dear Nancy, I went to every single pet store in River Heights, and wouldn't you know, not one of them carries yellow squeaky toys. Togo hasn't budged from in front of the TV cabinet. He still refuses to eat, and I'm getting worried. You know how I fret when you Drews don't eat. So I called your father, and he arranged for 2 men to come over later on today, unplug all those cables and wires, and move the cabinet. He wasn't real happy about it, but I told him it's what you'd want. Love, Hannah. What kind of TV cabinet do you have that you can't just, like, move to get this toy? Subject, Sassy Detective Tip 58. How a detective goes about solving a case is dictated by his or her personal style. Take your quick survey and see what type of detective you are. If there were a Magellan Award, you'd win it because you like to tackle a mystery by going absolutely everywhere you can and seeing absolutely everything there is to see in places related to the crime. A face-to-face award, you'd take it home because there's nothing you like better than to interview subjects in person. If they have information, then by golly, you're gonna get it out of them. A phone-to-face award, you'd get it because you prefer gathering the facts over the phone. The only thing you like better than having someone's phone number is using it. A 9 Lives award, you'd get it because you're not afraid to take risks. You know that all setbacks are only temporary. There's no bigger believer in second chances than you. A Puzzle Master award, they'd give it to you because puzzles don't puzzle you at all. The harder they are, the better you like it, and the faster you solve them. Puzzles are your life. Subject, Sassy Detective, Tip 59. The next time you find the bad guy closing in on you, remember that you can often escape by distracting him. Direct his attention to something valuable that you have, your watch, wallet, purse, even your weapon. then toss it aside, or if the situation warrants, toss it at your would-be assailant. A moment or two of distraction is usually all the mentally and physically agile detective needs to make a successful escape. Okay. Things to do. We've done a lot. Look at this. Okay, find the key indoor by the radiator. Ask about the device I found under the carousel. Take a look around Ingrid's while she's not there. Translate the note I found in Joy's office. Figure out the combination to Harlan's locker. Keep checking email. Flag game. I don't need to do that yet, so we're not gonna worry about it. Alright. I don't think we need anything. Oh, that sounds delicious, but I don't think we need any of that, you know? Okay. Go back to the carousel and everything. So we still need, like, a key.
It's locked.
He's still got what in the
That's
heck's
a
going
Poppy
on?
Dada.
A Poppy Dada. Okay. I don't know what that means, but great. Odd noises, but I don't know how to access them. Alright, we're looking at the walkthrough. Dang it. Alright. Haunted Carousel. Harlan's Code. Combination. So the combination is the code I thought it was. Okay, so I'm just doing it wrong. At least I was right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's this. So it has a button too. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, at least I was right. Appointments. 5:30.
Louis G. Wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him.
Okay. 2 for 1 at Bonanza Burger. You messy, man. Mega stick. Okay, that's just the appointment. Let's go down. I'm very sad that, like, I had the right answer. I just didn't realize that there was a button to push, and I had to look at the walkthrough. But it's fine.
Wonder what's on here. I'll just play it and find out.
I bet it's some kind of Let me out, please. Oh, I gotta close the door. I guess that makes sense. I bet it's some kind of incriminating evidence about this dude. Play tape. Oh, we're gonna get the code. Okay.
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
Okay, I'm gonna have to play this tape a
I
couple
better
times.
put this back where I found it.
No, we better play it again. Alright. Now we've got the code. All hinged there. 0726. Okay. 072. Yep, gotta put it back where we came from so we're not suspicious. Do I gotta open that dang thing again? No, okay. Put it back. Close the door. Out we go. Okay. So, Harlan has been spying on Ingrid so that now we have the code. Nice. And now we're in illegally. Alright, what does she got?
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
Maybe. Okay. Any other stuff to touch here? Nope. But we're gonna go check what's in her bag. Oh, they got a teacup ride. Nice. Okay. Anything to touch? Turn around? No. Okay. What is this? Oh. Oh! Very beautiful. Okay. Voice?
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
1 gold fountain blue watch. $21,000 paid in cash. I feel like I said earlier that I thought that Ingrid might be a little suspicious. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of people to call. Alright, I think we don't want to just hang out in here, though. That would probably not be the best idea. Okay, let's go back to our house, just like, you know. Okay, we'll make these phone calls. Just call this dude.
State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
So, we were right.
Is Mr. Guerra a parole officer?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
I feel like she probably can't say this. But we'll go ahead and... We're gonna leave a message because there's no way that this lady can actually tell us, and I don't know if it would, like...
Yes, please. Would you have him call Nancy Drew?
Concerning?
Harlan Bishop. I believe he's a client of Mr. Guerra's.
Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I didn't say that, but when was he paroled? Do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is
we don't wanna make any
523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Okay, well... LH. Let me get my notebook.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Oh,
Well,
God.
I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
She asked me to call you for a status report.
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Oh, man. Ingrid is suspicious. Plan is Paul Santon. Oh, yeah.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
You do?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area. And he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
I'll be in touch.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, you know. Alright, what the plan is, the Ingrid... Alright, what else? Because I feel like we've done most of it. Find the key to that hidden door by the radiator. Ask around about the device I found under the carousel. Translate the note I found in Joy's office. Keep checking email. Not the journal. Inbox. 59. Why is there like this weird... empty space. We don't need the flag. I don't imagine... I have 3 flags in a row or column. I mean, we can go ahead and play it, I guess. Maybe see... We're getting real close. We're almost there. Almost there. Gamers. Yeah! What did I win? Nothing. The answer is apparently nothing. Okay. Can I talk to this lady?
Hotel operator, what do you want?
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Saving you has been a pleasure.
Nice. Let's try calling Tink. It's probably fishing still.
This is Tink.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
I don't want to talk about it. That answer your question?
Oh no.
I'm curious. Who do you think stole that horse off the carousel?
Kids. Staring at each other, doing stupid kid stuff. Or maybe somebody just liked the way old Nightshade looked and wanted
Nightshade!
it for himself. I don't know.
Nightshade?
That was its name. Nightshade. Kessler gave all of his horses names, painted them on their bridles.
Nice.
Have fun fishing.
Always do.
Okay. Alright, Joy. Nightshade. No! No! Ah! Okay. I'm so mad about that. I thought for sure. Because Foxfire is the one I thought originally. Lancer is the lead horse, but that's not the one she wants. Amelia is his wife. His name is Rocco or whatever the freak. And then Nightshade doesn't fit. And that makes me very sad. Okay. Alright, back to the frickin' grind. I thought I had the answer. I was so frickin' excited. Oh boy.
Hello?
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole. I
Who's
understand
that
you
nice
have some
voice?
questions concerning Harlan Bishop.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for check kiting and forgery. He was paroled 5 weeks ago.
Bayside. Okay. Did he ever say Bayside? Let's see. I wrote it down. Trenton, Jersey City, Flemington, Cape May.
Was he ever at New Jersey State Prison?
No, ma'am.
Did he ever have a cellmate named Chaz Dunning?
No, ma'am. As far as I know, Harlan is a security guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these questions mean you know something about him that I don't?
Actually, maybe I do.
Oh? What?
You failed to mention that he's one of the nicest guys you'd ever want to meet.
Very true. Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Why does
Good
this
day,
feel
then.
very sarcastic? Okay. Alright,
Hey,
you.
Nancy, what's up?
Okay.
I found some kind of electronic device under the carousel. I'm pretty sure someone has been turning the carousel on and off at night by remote control.
Why would somebody want to do that? Whatever you found was probably just some kind of toy that fell out of some kid's pocket.
Nah, man, it's so not. Okay.
Kessler used to have a workshop under what's now the haunted house. Have you ever been down there?
I didn't even know there was a down there.
Okay.
I heard strange noises the last time I was in there. They seem to be coming from below. Have you ever heard anything weird in there?
Everything I hear in there is weird. I mean, it's a haunted house, right?
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I found an old letter in the gear room of the carousel. It was written by the guy who carved all the horses, Rolf Kessler. Is it okay if I keep it?
Far as I'm concerned. I'll mention it to Miss Santos, see what she says.
Also, that's probably worth something, you know? Weird rake loose, unique letter.
May I see that tape of the carousel haunting again?
I got the tape right here, all queued up.
Just for shits and giggles. So there's weird static. Honest to God, almost like it's like a pre-recording that they've like spliced in there or something.
I'll see you around.
Go get 'em.
Alright, well.
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
Great. What now, man?
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
I don't think that's what I said, but...
I'm sorry, but I thought she had a right to know what I know.
You don't know zip. I had nothing to do with the theft of that carousel horse. Just because I did time doesn't mean I'm guilty of every crime that comes down the pike, you know?
Oh, this is gonna get me in a lot of trouble.
It's just that when I found out you'd been spying on some of your co-workers...
I wasn't spying on them. I really think that to do my job right, I should be able to go anywhere in the park. You know, in case of emergencies. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry codes should be off limits. It's just that this job means everything to me. I don't want to screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous, too. I'm really sorry. I'll see you around.
I'm sorry, Harlan.
Sorry. I don't feel like talking right now. My back's kinda sore, probably 'cause somebody just got done stabbing me there.
I'm sorry, Harlan. It's my job to poke around.
Will Nancy Drew please report to the security office?
Harlan, what the freak, man?
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk. Looks like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
There's nothing inside but a key. Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
From a friend. Okay.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you.
No.
I want to apologize for jumping all over you like that before.
You're giving me
The more I
whiplash.
thought about it, the more I realized that I would have done just what you did. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
When I don't think I accused... I'm pretty sure I didn't, like, exclusively accuse him of anything. I was just like, hey, you're aware he's got this criminal record, he's got this videotape, blah, 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 right? Okay, well, back to the frickin' haunted house. Creepy noises, it is a haunted house, everything is fine. Up we go. Creepy floorboards. Where's the key? Let me touch it!
That symbol looks familiar.
Yes.
That symbol looks familiar.
Okay, so I have to put the controller up.
That symbol looks familiar.
The controller opens the keypad. Gotcha.
It's locked.
I swear to God, Nancy, pick up the key. Great. In
Maybe
we go.
these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop.
Whatever gave you that idea? Oh, pliers. Ingrid says she lost pliers. We about to die. We about to die. We about to die.
What was that?
We're gonna die. Move, Nancy. Okay. Nancy. Ah, no. I was skilled there. That was not panic. That was skill. Okay. So wait. So all that's here to look at was the freaking pliers that Ingrid lost? Okay. Who the freak is out there? The red tag. So, just like for my own information. I open this.
That symbol looks familiar.
I open this. Can you go to... Okay, I was like, I didn't know if you could go to the right here. Okay, that's it. Alright. The floorboard that will surely dump us out at some point. Ingrid, I swear to God. Ingrid, you got a lot of suspiciousness.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Alright.
Here's your pliers. I found them in the haunted house behind that hidden door, which led to a booby trap.
I told you mine were missing. Maybe somebody found them and left them by that door on purpose. I don't know. But they prove nothing, I do know that.
Did I accuse you of anything?
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington?
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
There's a whole freaking, letter right there. And first of all, honest to God, there's a $21,000 watch on your desk you're just leaving there? You're not gonna, like, I don't know, put it in a safe, take it with you, nothing? Okay.
How did you meet him?
Look, what are you getting at?
Now, maybe you're in cahoots.
You and he could be partners. He gets on the roller coaster, you shut off the power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it. Why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
I love how on brand that is for her. Because you seem to have a lot of money, far more than the park pays you. Are you going to tell me that you can afford a $20,000 gold watch on the salary?
Because you seem to have a lot of money. Far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming from.
All right. I have been making money on the side, but it's not what you think. I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them. I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest.
Who's
this
this guy?
guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
Okay. Yeah, who's this guy who now knows the schematics of the, park and could have turned things off or on?
Someone made a tape of you entering your security code into the keypad outside, which I just happened to see.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your niacin deficient little self from my office. I have work to do.
My niacin deficient self. Awesome. Trying to remember what exactly it was that we were doing. Perhaps let's go back to our house and check our computer, and that way we've got an idea of what we're doing. So everybody say hi, Vormir. Alright, let's take a look at our journal, because I honestly don't remember what I was doing. Okay, Ingrid admitted to talking to the guy who's suing the park, but says it was to give him an herbal remedy for his neck injury, which honestly, she's a fruitcake. I would not be surprised. She had an excuse for everything, even the missing roller coaster blueprints. The question is, do I believe her? And as far as the roller coaster blueprints, like, she gave these over to these guys. Okay, so, like, they could totally be using them to cause havoc in this, resort. And to be honest, I honestly feel like it might be Joy. Because, like, she has a lot of reason to want this dang park to close down. But on that same vein, I'm like, okay, but then there's Elliot, who's honestly so not suspicious that it makes him suspicious. You know what I mean? But, like, we already know that Joy has, like, memory loss and all this, so, you know, is she doing these things and doesn't even realize it? You know what I mean? That's possible. Also, you guys are very blurry, so let me fix that. Let's see, when I used the key to open the hidden door, found Ingrid's pliers. Right. Right, and I did remember to, very calmly, not panicked at all, click around to avoid the thing getting dropped on my head. Okay. Got a key. Alright, I think we still need to figure out the riddle for Joy. So let's go kind of check in with her. I hate that I can't remember exactly what we were doing. It wasn't that long ago. We called Bess and George. Let's give Bess and George a call. Let's see.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's Nancy.
Oh, hey, Nancy.
Whoa, you were obviously hoping I was someone else.
Well, kinda.
Okay, so who is he and where'd you meet him?
Oh, Nancy, his name's Matt, and he is so cute. He works the concession stand at the movie theater in the mall.
A cute guy with an endless supply of gummy bears and butter flavoring. Right at his fingertips. We're talking major crush.
Hey, George, good, you're there too.
Barely. I almost got caught standing between Bess and the phone just now. When it rings, she's like a one-woman cattle stampede.
What happened to caller ID, Bess?
My parents yanked it.
She wouldn't pick up when it was some loser she didn't want to talk to. Her mother got tired of hearing the phone ring all the time.
Not all those calls were from losers. Sometimes I was playing hard to get. Anyway, how are things at the amusement park?
I love when it's something very, time, like, relative to the time that we're in. Because, of course, we all have caller ID now. It comes standard. There's no, like, extra payment for this. And so it's just kind of funny to be like, they yanked it. They took it away because she wouldn't answer the phone. And you're just like, oh, wow, okay. Okay. I'm really hoping... Alright, let's see. There we go. I want to talk to them about the shorthand.
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you.
We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it.
Nice.
We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess.
What is with all this we stuff?
Okay. Okay, well, I mean...
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
I was afraid you were gonna ask that.
We're temporarily out.
Okay, so, like, this is the last thing to do. We've done everything else. We have found all the other mysteries. I'm real proud of us, by the way. So I guess we'll just hang up? I guess we could ask them about all this.
I met the security guard, Harlan Bishop. Nice guy. Except when I asked him where he worked before. He seemed kind of evasive.
Is he cute? Bess, what difference does that make? Ugly people have chips on their shoulders and are more likely to commit crimes, George.
Bess!
I read that somewhere. Either read it or saw it on Oprah.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's from New Jersey. I'm pretty sure about that.
Well, I guess that's not surprising. But if he was evasive, we know what that means, don't we, Bess? Suspect list.
Okay. I really don't think we need to talk to them about any of the rest of this, because, like, we know.
Catch you guys later.
Keep in touch. Keep up the good work.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll go play around at the Midway games, see if there's any more tokens we need, or... Nope. Until they call us back? Let's see. Thank you. Okay, now let's buy the thing. We need a clam shell. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Nice. Okay, now we got a shark. Cute. Oh, right. I totally didn't just do that before. Oh, that's so cute. Look, little bow. Okay. Right, now we have it, right? So yeah. We've looked at everything else. I don't know. Let's go bother people, I guess, until we get a phone call?
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
Okay. I really hate that we had to cut it short. There we go.
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We found some stuff on stenography. Oh, so now it's we, huh? Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop. We emailed a little tutorial to you. But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise. Thanks again, you guys.
Okay. What was I saying? I hated that we had to end stream early the other day because we were on a roll. But we got this. We got this. Inbox. Hello. Do you remember there was an empty space there? We were supposed to have called much earlier than that. That's why we're having trouble. We did it out of order. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lesson 1. So we know that it's a capital name. That, to me, looks like row. And then this hook up here could maybe be an E. Okay. Any of these particularly... That could be it. Like glow. So we write that down. Glow. It even got the hook, you know? Okay. Don't actually have to do the thing. Okay. Do you see yourself? Okay. So let's see. So that could be glow through here, and then what would this curve up here? Let's go back. Go through lesson 1 again. Just see if we see something that looks familiar. Be like ace. Okay. I'd like to try to figure this out without having to look it up. Not sure why it's like curved up this way. Glow ray, maybe? Because this one curves up like that, or glow lay. And again, so we've got like row, glow. Ray or lay. Looks very much like this little thing up here after the glow. So we can give it a shot. Yeah, this is absolutely horrific. I can't even imagine actually writing or doing anything with this. Alright, let's try. So, glow ray.
The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
I'm glad that it took glow ray. Glow ray. But that makes sense, though, right? With the shorthand. The name of the Carousel House horse is Glory. That was painful, but we figured that out ourselves. And I'm so proud. I'm usually so bad at this. But we've got, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 or 4 Nancy Drew games under our belt. So, like, we're learning, you know? Alright, Joy.
Any luck?
Yes.
I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you. Glory.
Glory. That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
Aw. Kind of surprised she remembers that. I don't remember anything from being 4.
Your mother was the one who bought that horse. I wonder what happened to it.
I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel, and I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
Did she
But
die?
your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of
Miles, the magnificent memory machine!
you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the 3rd and final riddle.
Fantastic.
Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
Okay. So, the ring on the forearm. Number 10 for the thing. So we'll have to talk to Tink. Okay.
We're in the home stretch. What do you say we do the rest of this together?
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
Well, okay. So it's not her. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's go to the carousel and we'll give Tink a call. Alright, Tink. You better cut your fish, man.
Tink here.
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
Did you ever read the book yourself?
Nah, not really. I just kind of glanced through it.
Okay. If not, I bet we could call, the other historian guy. I'll have to remember which one he is.
Maybe you can help me. Kessler apparently had a special name for Amelia.
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Have fun fishing.
Oh, I will.
Tink, you're not helping me, man. Was it this guy? Al H is the con artist. Oh, Sukov. I think it was this guy.
Sukov!
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again. I have another question for you about Rolf Kessler. A very important question.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did.
No.
It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spazi. That was it. Spazi. S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spazi.
Cute.
Thanks for all the info.
Glad to help.
Okay, fantastic. So we've got the brass ring to put on the arm. Let's see if the journal tells us. Okay. Third riddle is a doozy. Okay. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler. With the nickname A Spin on Spook Number 10. So maybe the haunted house? Spook number 10. Spook. I'm determined to do this the walkthrough. Give her nickname a spin on the spook number 10, then the brass prized a range on its forearm so strange. So I bet you it's the alien. We put the ring on the alien's forearm, and something long lost and cherished we'll find. Okay. Let's go give it a shot. And hopefully not die. Okay. Alright.
It's locked.
Oh, thanks, Nancy. That's helpful. Okay. I imagine it's not this thing, no. Anybody here? Also, why don't you
Looks
have an
like
arm?
Spook 10 is missing an arm.
Ring? This one.
The arm is missing. The arm is missing.
So I gotta find its damn arm. Okay. The tags, we gotta go to Ingrid. Okay. Yo, Ingrid. You suspicious too, lady. I need his arm.
Hello, Nancy. How
I
goes it?
need an arm.
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery. That's one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created.
Cool.
Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Do I have her pliers?
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Why are you suddenly being nice? Oh, you gave them to me. Okay. I don't like her being nice to us all of a sudden. Like, she's totally, like, fine with all of the drama. There's more noise. I swear someone's probably been cutting up this, damn horse like Hannibal Lecter or something. Alright. Arm. Pliers. Is that it? Man, I don't know. Honestly, it seems too tight. I don't know.
Oops, I guess it wasn't attached after all.
Okay, so that was 3. Alright, in you go. So 1. 2. 3. 4.
That looks tight enough.
Okay. And have a ring, my dude. Maybe? I gotta go through all the steps of, like, actually...
It's been red tagged.
I know.
I need to take this red tag back to Harlan.
I can't just open the thing. Just let me open the thing.
Oops, no power.
Okay. Right. I guess that at least makes sense. That we gotta have power for the dang... Okay. That's fine. Alright, Harlan.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I need to give this thing to you.
Could you please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You really got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
Okay. Fantastic.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
Okay. Back to the haunted house. I hate the noise it makes every time we walk in. More noises. Great. Ooh. Nice. Hi, dude. Alright. Honestly, that is kind of a horrible noise. Oh my. Wait. Here you go. Oh, Joy, this is it. Oh, great. Yeah, the stairs down, that's
That must be glory.
There's somebody down here. I just know it.
These stairs sure don't feel very safe.
Oh, we knocked the horse. Oh, we knocked the horse. And there's jewelry.
Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist.
Great.
A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her.
The man who stole it.
My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready. She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did, Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes. I should probably take these with me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do I not need to pick?
So much for the stairs.
Okay, but like you don't want to take the necklace, Nancy? Like it's right there, Nancy. It's okay. That's fine. Whatever. Wait, we don't need it. Okay. Weirdo dude.
So this was Kessler's workshop.
Oh wow. Cool.
I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen.
Yep, Nightshade. Okay, can I look at anything else? No. Anything else going on with you, my dude? He's got all the parts. Beautiful. Okay, so he's in the middle of something.
Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
Oh, it is Elliot, isn't it? I bet it's Elliot. That's why he can't keep up with his stuff. Look at how many he's made. He's selling Kessler reproductions for a profit. I bet you that's what it is. Oh, look, a whole ass computer. To Dark Horse at Sinus Hunter, please. Okay, June 2nd, 2 customers. I already have 2 potential buyers. They learned about the hauntings on TV and are champing at the bit, as it were. Haha. The sooner they can get the horse, the better. How soon can you get 2 done? The above was a reply to A40U and 60Me split will work out great. Consider this a handshake. How long will it take you to line up buyers? 3 to 5 weeks is too long. This kind of buyer gets cold feet real fast. The longer you take, the more suspicious they'll get. Work faster. I mean, that makes sense, right? You're like, if I'm buying this horse, like, why do you need weeks to get it to me? Because, of course, they're making them. Man, it's Elliot. Dang. Okay. It's taking me longer than I thought it would. Won't have the first horse ready to ship for 3 weeks. Second horse will be ready in maybe 5. Okay. 2 potential buyers. Okay. That. Touch the computer anywhere. No. Horse mane, all the rest of it. It's got a lot of bodies up and going. Okay, I guess we can nice out of here.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy.
Called it.
What have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole haunted carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look what I have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Why would he just kill us?
A little icing on the cake.
He's just gonna kill us anyway, Nancy. Oh, right, the diversion. Pocket sand.
That's right. You want him? Here.
Ouch.
Right in the face.
Hey. I've got to get out of here.
Go, okay, go, 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 go. Why can't I move? Go, 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 go. We're running. Shit. Okay. Great.
I'm trapped.
Great.
I've got to get out of here.
I've got you, Nancy. You're cornered.
Can I have my mouse
You
back?
might as well give up.
Can I have my mouse back? The mini game sucks so bad. Hit him with the thing! Can I hit him with the... Friggin... Take it off!
Ah!
Ha! Yeah!
As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next 10 years.
I'm real proud of myself.
Dear Ned, after trapping Elliot, I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me.
Gee, I wonder
Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now, because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him
Look
again.
at his smile.
As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel. Ever yours, Nancy.
That's great. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on solving the haunted carousel case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you are presented with the Certificate of Award in recognition of exploring every nook of every cranny in the game. Magellan. Well, there we go! Alright, so that was it. That was Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. I managed to do it with the walkthrough, although I guess technically I checked the walkthrough once. Because I couldn't figure out why the code that I was like 99% sure wouldn't open the locker. I didn't realize there was a little button to push on the top. So like I had the right answer, so for me that wasn't really checking the walkthrough as much as like I finally realized how to make it work. So I'm counting that as a win.